to come over the next 90 minutes in the Santiago Bernabeu as the game kicks off. Eibar playing from right to left on your screens.
Breathe.
I know, it's
Their mind to control.
Asensio with the cross, it's a good one to the far post, and is that an own goal? It doesn't matter, it's in the back of the net. Ramos shakes hands, it looks to me as though it came off the defender. Ramos celebrating.
And his face, choice to try and get a header on it.
It's Isco who picks out Asensio. It's a great ball in, no question of offside. And yes, indeed, it's David Lomban, isn't it, who gets up there at the same time as Ramos. Can you call that own goal or Ramos?
It's definitely, for my money, definitely an own goal. Well, yeah, there's so much hair going around there. Ramos will claim it.
Yep.
And listen,
but I'll have to put the ball out of play under those circumstances. In comes the free kick, and very, very clear too, isn't
as
there?
Well,
yeah.
I just identify he's such a good footballer, and you're right. This is very close to an own goal. I think the touch comes off. Is it Nacho? And as the ball cannons into Casilla, who doesn't get a lot of
go, Modric, Asensio. Well held by Dimitrovic. That was an awkward one. Fizzing across the ground, bouncing, and the Serbian got well behind it.
There's an over here. One of the reasons that he doesn't get closed down by Kappa is there's an over outside.
Yep.
Teo's made the run, and Kappa can't decide whether to close.
To Modric. Isco. It's a little bit static, Real Madrid in attack here. Isco whips it in. Oh, what a goal! Asensio makes it 2-0. A little bit static, I just said, but then...
Because instead of worrying or panicking and wasting the ball or turning and slotting the ball back, he waits and waits and waits until there's a good advantage. And Kappa's slow here. Kappa doesn't even attempt to block the cross. Now, as it's coming in, there's a low chance of that being converted, but, you know, Asensio is fantastic. The keeper's unsighted. But numbers, if you look at Kappa there, his work to get that ball closed is not good enough. Doesn't do one thing or the other, and because Dimitris has unsighted it, it's a horrible, horrible image for him to look at tomorrow.
This is Casemiro. He might try a shot from here. It wasn't too far away.
Great spot. You saw him winding up.
Well, you saw the space more than anything.
We both know that it's a policy, and he showed, most notably in Cardiff in the European Cup final, that he does know how to shoot from distance, and boy,
wasn't too far away, was it?
A rocket
going away from the keeper.
Dimitrovic wasn't going to get there. Boost up one or two performances and come back and do a real job second half, and that is what is looming. The only chance that we see, Casilla deals with...
Just to find Ramos with a cheeky chip over the top to Modric. Asensio first time got away from Kappa. Lovely little touch from Ronaldo. First time, beautiful ball into Isco. Isco into the area, and it's well saved in the end from Dimitrovic. I don't know what Ronaldo's reaction will be there, Graham. Goes around Escalante, blocked from going further. Ceballos finding Modric. Lovely work from Modric. Little nutmeg on Juan Jordan. Just dragged the shot wide, didn't quite get behind it, but a deserved round of applause from the fans there.
In this instance, because when Ceballos had the ball and was crowded out, if he'd been a little bit more sharp in his reflexes.
Casemiro for Real Madrid. Good ball to Modric. Modric releasing Ronaldo. Ronaldo into the box. Cristiano Ronaldo. There was a poor final touch before the shot. Benzema tried to take advantage of the rebound. It's another time Marko Dimitrovic has frustrated Real Madrid. Ronaldo still not finding his touch in front of goal.
Right for the moment this beautiful pass comes, I didn't believe he was going to score. He allowed the defender to close him down. Dimitrovic gets out beautifully, and this is affecting him. It isn't just him looking like thunder. It's on.
Vasquez pulls it back to Casemiro. Casemiro lays it off to Ronaldo, who finds Benzema.
Fantastic.
And the shot brilliantly blocked by Paulo Oliveira. It'll be a corner. Lovely fluid move from Real Madrid.
You can't see it in his face, but when Paulo Oliveira wakes up in the morning, having had a really rough night with the own goal and the ball through his legs for the second.
Casemiro to Ramos. Benzema heading it down. Marcelo nearly on the end of it. Good determination from Marcelo. It might fall still to him. Ronaldo into the side netting. Well, Marcelo did absolutely everything in his power to set up his mate there.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. The finish is lovely, the run is lovely. Look at that absolutely sensational initial touch. When it comes into Marcelo, where does it go next? And the ball's right for him to swivel and turn, and because it's given to him on that side of his body, as he swivels, the left foot shot is fantastic. The double touch in there tells you why Zidane yesterday in the build-up said, I find it shameful that Gary Lineker should say that about my player, but about this player in particular. The credit goes to the goal scorer. The credit goes to the manager for bringing Marcelo on in left midfield.
Shot. Still Eibar insisting that's a good ball. And a fine save, the flag up for offside. But Kiko Casilla frustrating Sergio Enrique anyway.
It'll matter to the Catalan keeper, irrespective of the flag, which is right. The assistant's done well. Kiko is in full battle mode there, makes the save. That helps confidence. There we see Benzema's little flicks. I mean, Simon, this is gorgeous. Marcelo's look up, sees him there, and Benzema's ball, it's absolutely key that the ball is in the right place and allows that swivel and shot. Quality in the Brazilian, absolutely sure. Goal number 29 for this left back Brazilian